Hello, welcome to the demonstration of my blog application for comprehensive software project. So, real quick, this is my backend mapping for the current applications. I raised API code that's going to be for the home page, for the front end, and I'll show you that in a minute. Uh, this is the data transfer object model. This is all the data that's going to be modified, moved around, created, deleted, anything like that. The entity is going to be for the database. Um, there's going to be a username, a blog post itself, terms. What applications they usually have terms that you have to agree to. As of now, since I don't have a production application, this is just you agree to it and then you create a post. But you don't really have anything you have to agree to since I'm not asking for actual information. um, in production, you will have an email, so you have to agree to the terms that you're gonna use to your email, and you agree for the production site to be used, anything like that. Here, there's gonna be comments on the blog post, so there's a joint operation going on over here between the blog and the comment database table. It's gonna be has in a string, and I'll show you that in a minute. There's to show the creation date for the blog, and I also will show you that this is what the data is being modified, transferred, edited, anything like that. All the current operations going on between the entity, which is this one here, and the transfer object. As you can see, payloads, anything like that, current operations. There's the interface for the service. It houses the data transfer object for the CRUD operations. There's the interface for the repository, which extends the GPA repository for database interactivity, any utility that you have to do with the database. This is set right here. The main string where the application runs, and my connection to the blog backend database. In production, you will have this somewhere safer, maybe encrypted like Amazon Cognito, IAM, authentication, something like that, as of now, since it's just a local project, it's rooted and rooted, that's the name for the database, and it's housed in MySQL. I already have a connection right here, so this is where the connection is gonna be housed. It's updated, so anytime you make a change or anything like that, it's just gonna auto update. Here you can trace any bugs or any errors that go on, and yeah, that's pretty much for the backend. The front end, I have a few files over here. This welcome page means it's the connection to the welcome controller. Um, there's gonna be call right here to the front end in a REST API call. That's the connection for the front end, which is gonna be on this. Sorry for that. Over here, see right there. That's the connection to the backend. And in case anything went wrong with the backend, this message should pop up on the front end. You will still be able to technically view the created blog and the all blogs page, but you will not be able to create any data, comments, anything like that. Homepage, that's where all the blogs are housed. That's the HTML. I'll show you a little customization that I have created, which is changing the background on every page. That's TypeScript. The blog detail, that's an expanded blog, and I'll show you what that means in a second. This is the blog form itself, where we have the blog model. There's the ID for the blog, the username, blog post emails, terms, which is the same thing as the blog entity over here, which is housed in database. Comments, that's going to be an array, and that's also where this is gonna be going on as well. All right, so let's get started with the actual application. Let's start the backend. As you can see, it has started on Tomcat port 8080 and no problems as of now. Let's start the front end. Okay, so localhost 4200, everything looks good. Let's go to the database real quick, refresh this, and so as you can see, we got tables for block comments and the block DB. Right, and now let's go to localhost. All right, so I have been tinkering with the project before, so I have already changed a few of the customizations over here. So now I have it as green, but you can see right here, you got like a little toggle where you can just change it to your liking, and that's the background right there. So this color, we'll leave it at that, and this, it don't matter how route to any of the other pages, it will stay the same color. So let's just leave it blue. And as you can see right here, we got two options. We can view all the blocks, and I will take you to the. As of now, I don't have anything, but this will everything will show up. This is the creative block form. As you can see, they all have their own color and everything. Cancel. You can go back to the homepage, and there's the message right there. View the blocks. You can also create a block from here. So let's create one. Let's say Lionel. I'm the best player of all time. All right. So there will be a username, a blog post, and a category right there. Let's say sports. Create. All right. So we see right there. There's the category, which is sports. As you can see, it's asking me to see if I want to click on it, and that will be the expanded page or the detail page. It's been posted on April 14, 2025 at 12:56 p.m. And there's the blog post right there. Another functionality over here, you can comment on it. So let's say you would like to comment on this blog post. You will just come over here, add a comment, and say, yes, you. All right, press enter. As you can see, you can check it out right there. We can expand on that and see right there, it's only the blog post itself. Change the background to, I don't know, red. Here, let's change it to yellow. You can see, and you can see the comment right there. You can go back to the blog. You can edit, delete it, or you can go to this over here. I don't know why I didn't stay right there, but you should have stayed. You can also edit it, delete it, and then or go back to the blogs. You can also go back to the homepage, view all the blogs, and you will see it right there. Let's say you want to edit it. I will keep passports, update. I will win the next workup. So as you can see, it works right there. Let's go to the database, refresh, and let's do a simple select query. Select um, blog DB. Let's run it. As you can see, there we go. I am the best player of all time. Category sports, create ad, terms, and Lionel Messi. I don't think you can see it too clear right here, but there it goes. Now let's do select from. As you can see, the blog ID for the number one blog post right there is be joined with the comment table. So you can see, yes, you are. Let's say that I do another comment. We will see. Oh, enter. There's two comments now. Let's go to the database. Let's run it one more time. And as you can see, same blog, number one, yes you are, and second comment right there. Let's see, let's do another one just to show you that. Let's see, Ronaldo, I am the best player soccer anywhere. Let's do other just to do something different. As you can see, now we got two. Let's add a comment in your enter, and as you can see, a comment has been added. You can go to this right here, expand on it. You can edit it right here, delete it. Actually, let's try the deletion. You know, you got a little message. As you can see, the blog post has been deleted. Let's try it one more time. Order. All right, and it's back over here. So, all right, and let's go to the database one more time. Let's run it again. See, you can see, since we have already created one, the block ID will not be 2, so it will be 3. But we deleted the other block, but still keep the block ID as 3, since that was the number that it was assigned. Let's run this one again. You can see there's 2 blocks. However, since we deleted one, that will be number 2. And the one we just added right now, that's number 3, and so on and so forth. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the project. Let's go back to the oh, one more time, one more thing. Over here you can change the color of the cards. As you can see, you can do however you would like to combine it. At some point I would like to add images or something like that, maybe social media links, images to the blog posts, different backgrounds, anything like that. But as of now, it's just a simple project where I would like to post some of my personal projects, which are like poems, some writings that I have on my head, anything like that. But yes, thank you for watching and have a nice day.